I'm not going to do it for long. I'm just going to have a chat with my fans if anybody comes on. Nobody's online yet. No, here we go. Doesn't say there's anybody watching, but yeah, there's someone there. Hey, welcome to my first ever live stream type thing. It's just a test really to see if it works. And it does work. Yay! I should wait for more people to come on before I start talking. Just let me know if you can hear me. Oh, what's this? Some green buttons. Oh, does that mean like I've got more than, I don't know. What do these buttons mean? Let's click on now. It's not working. Okay. We've got 3 people. Oh, Element Shimmer is on. Yay! I know him. Yes, I can hear you. That's good. Okay, so I think the sound is coming through later than I'm actually talking because you seem to reply late to what I'm saying. I find that happens with my phone as well when I do live stream on Facebook. Okay, if Element Shimmer is still oh gosh, only one person's watching. How rude. Had 3 people, now I've only got 1. Boring am I? How rude. Because it's going to get more interesting because I'm going to start asking, if more people come on, I'm going to ask people a question because I really... Oh. So, who's watching right now? Is it just... Oh, there's still 2 people watching, but it says there's only 1 person watching, so that's strange. That also happens on the phone when I do a live stream. It'll say only 1 person's watching or 0 people are watching, and then people are commenting, so I don't understand. Nice to see you again. I love your picture you sent me. Oh, I'm glad. That was a while ago. I don't even remember what it was. So for the past several million years, probably about a few months, but I've just I've just started doing it again. I've been trying to live stream whereby you can see my screen and not my camera. I don't know what you call it. The display stream, I suppose. And I can't do it. I've got a live stream software and it doesn't, I mean, it works, but I don't know. I can't put the something called a what's it called, a stream key and server URL, which I can't do. I mean, I can copy them, but I can't seem to paste them into the settings, which is really, it's starting to really annoy me because I can't get any help with this. I've asked like a million people. Nobody seems to be able to know. Apparently no one in the universe live streams. So according to when I ask people, I even tried putting up a post saying, can anyone tell me how I can do it? And nobody. 1 person did comment, but that was to say I PM'd you and that was nothing to do with what I was talking about in my post. So that was annoying. And then I asked a person who was just live streaming, doing that art on their screen. You know, they were recording this, they're live streaming their screen, and yeah, I asked her. I said, "How do you do it?" And she just said something about, I have no idea. But then when I told her the problems I've been having, I said, "Oh, it doesn't work for me," and she was like, "Well, I don't know then." And I'm like, "Just tell me what you did. You must have a live stream software." But she didn't say if she had one. So I have something called Streamlabs OBS, and I've tried putting in the code things it needs and it won't let me do it. So I'm getting really frustrated with that, because I would like to do some live streams of me doing art on the computer. Would be nice. The best I can do right now is do it with my phone. Oh, go away. The best I could do is do it on my phone. And just have it facing a drawing pad of me drawing. Which isn't the same, really. I mean, I don't actually draw on the computer as such. I draw sketches in real life, and then I scan them, and then I just color them in on the computer. I don't actually draw on the computer. I find it hard to draw. Even with a pen tablet, it's quite hard. Wow, nothing. No, I've got 5 people watching now. That's great. So maybe somebody who's watching. There must be somebody in the universe that actually does live streaming and can help me with the damn thing. There was a man who commented on my any new drawings coming. Yes, I've got loads. I mean, I could show you some drawings now that I've done recently if you wanted. Oh, yeah, I'm going to show you something. Hang on. I know a lot of my fans are into weight gain, so I've got some new fatties that I've drawn. Check this guy out. How do you like him? He's really fat. Look how sexy he is. Isn't he sexy? Take a look at that cute face. Look how cute he is. Maybe he could live stream instead. He's really, really cute. Freaking feet. I forgot to, because I always start with the head first, so I did the head. And I thought, surely there's enough space to do the feet, and so his feet have ended up being cut off. I'm quite annoyed about that. So I was thinking of doing like a fundraiser thing that I've seen someone else do on, I think it was DeviantArt or something, whereby people could donate, and I could draw him a little fatter with each donation that they give. I was thinking of doing that. I did a video about it, but I've not been uploading lately, so I'm kind of annoying. It's kind of, I hate every video that I make. I hate the videos, so I've not been uploading that, and the fact that I've been busy. So I was thinking people could donate, and I could draw him a bit fatter. And obviously the donations will go to my fundraiser, so I will also be able to buy more food so I can eat more. And it would just be like sort of a bonus. You'd get him. I'd draw a picture of him fatter each time because he would look sexy fatter. And also, when you donated, not only would I draw him fatter, I would also draw like your person, you know, your character. If you've got a character, I could draw your character, maybe feeding him or something, or whatever, you know. Because I've seen someone else do a similar or the same thing on DeviantArt or that other thing, furaffinity.net, and they did like a fundraiser thing whereby every time someone donated, they would draw this particular character a bit fatter every time. So I was thinking of doing that. I thought it would be a good idea. Too bad you just missed it. I've just eaten. Just wondering if I've got anything else. Oh, I know. Here's a picture. Right, here's another one. Now this, sorry, the guy I showed you a minute ago is called Don Lino. He's a big fat mafia boss. And this guy here, that's his father. Now Don Lino is Jeremiah's father. I don't know if you know who Jeremiah is, but that's Jeremiah's father. And this guy here, he's even fatter, and he's the father of him. So they look kind of similar. He looks very much like Jeremiah, and he looks very similar to him, but not quite the same, I don't think. And if you're wondering what species they are falcon wolves, which is a species that I've made up. I call him his nickname. I don't have a name for him actually, but his nickname is oh crap. It's not oh crap. His nickname is Poops. Poops. It's kind of like Pops because he gets called Pops. He actually looks better looking in the camera than he does in real life. No offense to him. He's extremely fat. Yeah, they're not like part falcon and part wolf. It's just a natural species. It originated with a falcon and a wolf, but they've been bred so many times now that they're just like a pure species. So people have said that they kind of look like bears or cats, but they kind of look a bit different from both of those things. They kind of have the body of a bear and the face and the head and the ears, the head of like a cat and then the ears of a wolf. But as you can see, these two have got like ears that curve upwards like that instead of ones that are completely straight triangles. They have like these peacock feathers that come out of their ears and their wings and at the tips of their wings and also the tail. And I managed to draw his paws, so I'm quite pleased. I'm not happy with that one, but I love that one. That one's really cute. I'm actually not really happy with his legs, but I think he's probably okay. Or his wings, I'm not happy with them. He might look better when he's being coloured in. He's got really fat arms. And teeny tiny man boobs, which I would love. I would love to have man boobs like that, or just boobs like that are small. As for the weight gain thing, yeah, I'm continuing to eat a lot. The only reason why I said I wasn't doing that anymore is because I got scared. I kind of, well, not scared, but I kind of got worried. How very dare somebody keeps clicking off my live stream. I went from 6 people, now I've got back down to 4. Anyway, I'm not scared, but I was worried that I'm going to call them as code word, the wolfy people. They're the people that are around here, you know, they know me. They're like kind of like neighbors, but they're not neighbors. They're the local, just like I'm going to call them local people. I don't know their age ranges, but it's usually kids. And they were starting, or my age group, in the 20s. And they started mentioning that they'd seen me online. And I was trying to think, where have they seen me online? You know, what platform have they seen me on? And I mean, they already think I'm weird, so I wasn't happy about the fact that they were now finding my YouTube channel, where I should be like free to express myself. Like I can wear my wolf accessories and costumes and stuff. So I kind of stopped doing videos because of them, and I hate to say it, to be honest, because it sounds like they're kind of controlling my life a little bit by me saying I've stopped doing it because of them. So I was kind of pissed off. So I just kind of laid low for a while because I didn't like the fact that they were finding my videos. I wasn't happy about the fact that they were finding my videos. So I decided to stop. And it's kind of been limiting. I was going to turn this channel into an art channel, so it would just be about my art. But I would show myself sometimes, because I didn't want it to be really about weight gain anymore. But I kind of like doing videos of me where I'm showing off my outfits and my body and stuff. So I'm not going to stop completely. Yeah, I mean, those people, I mean, they might be watching this live stream right now. I don't know. I don't know who's watching this video. It says 4 people are watching it, but apart from you, Element Shimmer, I have no idea who else is watching this. For all I know, they're watching this. It's kind of like I'm being spied on. What's this? You can post your pics and videos somewhere else like fantasyfeeder.com. Oh, that's cool. says this message has been held for review. I'm going to say show. Although maybe I shouldn't really, because then the kids will go there. If they're watching this live stream, they might go to Fantasy Feeder and find my videos. I was going to give you guys a link to my new channel, which, by the way, has disappeared. I made a new channel. How can I broadcast it to you but still keep it secret? It's so hard. I wanted to tell you all this time that I've made a new channel, especially for my weight gain. But it's kind of disappeared. I don't know where it's gone. It used to be on my list of channels. I have about 3 channels now. I have this one, which is my weight gain sort of channel. I'm not going to say it's weight gain. I'll say it's probably just about fat admiring. So I still don't know if I'm completely going to be gaining, but I certainly still need lots of food to keep myself the weight I am now and not get any skinnier. I've been called thin by lots of people, lots of people don't think that I'm fat at all. And you know what? I want to tell you about a comment that I got. Before I continue telling you about my channels, I want to just say this one thing. I got a comment from somebody who was criticizing me, and they said I can't remember what it was, but I can't remember the main body of the post, the comment, but they said something about me having a failed weight gain. And that really kind of pissed me off, because I haven't failed in gaining weight at all. I went from being about 6.5 stone all the way up to 10, just over 10 stone. And I think that that's more than a failed weight gain. I think that's me succeeding. Just because I didn't get to the point where I'm obese or immobile doesn't mean to say that my weight gain has failed. That is just nasty. No way has it failed. I actually succeeded, and I became the weight I wanted to be. I said I wanted to be 9 stone, and I ended up exceeding that and getting to 10 stone. So I would never imagine that I could gain weight, because it took me forever to gain the weight I gained. I was 7 stone for a long time. I managed to get from 6.5 to 7, but it took me years to get to 7. And then it took me another several years to get to 10. I started my weight gain when I was a kid. When I was about 12. When I was before 12, I was dead skinny. But when I got to about 12, I started gaining weight, and I was so happy. But then I lost all this weight, and it's been hard to put it back on. I used to be 8 stone, and I couldn't exceed 8 stone. And then when I got to in my 20s, I finally gained another stone, 9 stone. And then I lost all the weight again when I was about 23, and I was 7 stone again, and I hated it. So, and it's taken me up until I was like 24 to get to 10 stone. And then when I was about 25, I got a bit over that. And I kind of stayed there ever since, and I'm quite happy with that, really. Because, to be honest with you, when I was a kid, I used to think, because I had this like really straight up and down body, because I have narrow hips. So I figured if I gained weight, I would have the hourglass shape I'd always wanted. But of course, I ended up looking like my mum, who's all top heavy, and she's got like no bum or hips, and she's got these tiny legs. So she's all big at the top and then skinny at the bottom. So I've just ended up looking like her. I didn't think that I would. I thought that it skipped me, her body shape genes. I thought maybe I'd gotten grandma's, and I have a little bit. I'm not as completely as top heavy as my mum. In fact, according to the tape measure, I am actually bottom heavy. It does say I'm about 40 hips and 38 bust, so I am actually bottom heavy. So I think grandma had an hourglass shape, I think. So I was thinking maybe it skipped my mum and I ended up with grandma's shape. I don't know. I've never seen grandma any fatter than, she was like 7 stone or something. She was really skinny. She was skinnier than me. Honestly, she was so She was skinny for a long time, but apparently in her youth she used to be curvaceous when she had meat on her bones. So perhaps I got her figure instead. But it's not. I don't have as big a hips or bum as I'd like than the saddlebag sort of thighs that stick out. You know, I like that. I don't have that. I have really, I don't know, kind of have this. I have a waist, and then it kind of goes out, and then I have hip dips, and then, and it kind of annoys me because I really want to have. I mean, I'm not even going to say hourglass. I'd rather be pear-shaped. I'd rather have nice, huge, enormous hips, and I'm not bothered about bust at all. I don't really care. But to me, when I look in the mirror, I think, especially from the side, I think that my boobs stick out a lot and my bum is virtually non-existent. And it kind of annoys me. And I get really jealous whenever I see really curvy girls with huge hips and huge bum. I get really, really jealous. I kind of get very envious. But there's nothing I can do about it. I tried all the exercises they say that you can get big hips and bum, but it doesn't work. I mean, it probably does work. It probably does work, but you know, I can't exercise because I've got a duff hip, and it's not the hip. It's kind of like the joint between the hip and the thigh, and it hurts. So whenever I exercise, it hurts. So I actually can't. I've had this problem with my, I'm going to say joint, hip, thigh joint. I've had this problem with it ever since I was quite young. So it's not like since I've gained weight that I've had the problem. It's probably not. Gaining weight probably hasn't helped. Thanks. I'm glad you think I look great. You can't see my body right now. But that's because I'm kind of in my nightwear. I don't want to show that. It's just a bulky old dressing gown. I don't like it at all. So, just my head today. Send me the link. Okay. Did you deliberately make that sort of... So this message is held for review. I don't know if you actually deliberately made it that way. That'd be good if you could send private messages so nobody else can see your comment. I mean, I just made Kiwi. I can't pronounce your name. I'm going to call you Tang. I kind of made Tang's comment public, and maybe I shouldn't have done because it's supposed to be a secret, so that those spying on me can't know. You know, the freaking local cretins. I don't even care if you're watching this and you hear me say it. If you're any of the kids around here that harassed me, you're a cretin. And I bet you don't know what a cretin is. It means idiot. For your information. I used to think it meant like a hooligan, which you are as well. I don't know who's watching this video. I have no idea. I've got 7 people watching, and I have no idea who's watching. Apart from 2, if they are still watching. And I'm gonna go to work. I'll be on Facebook. Haha. Send me a message. Ha. Damn, I'm gonna lose the only person that's talking in the comments. Okay, well, I'll see you later. Hi, Rosie. Oh, it's The Earth is a Battlefield Williams. Hi. So, as I was saying, if any of you watching me are the people from around here, yes, I know who you are. If those people are watching this, I think you're very unfair for judging me. In the opinion of many, I am pretty much allowed to do or dress like however I want as long as it's not hurting anyone. And I think it's really shit that you judge me for being a wolf. I mean, I never said I was a wolf, like I'm delusional and think I'm a wolf. I know I'm a human, but I like to dress up. I mean, is that so wrong? I saw one of you lot wearing a freaking pink unicorn onesie the other day out in public. But apparently that's okay. But when I dress as a wolf, that's wrong. And it's purpose for you to ridicule me. No, it really isn't nice, is it? Just no excuse. There's no excuse to treat me the way these people treat me around here. There's no excuse at all. Because they can dress in or whatever they want, and yeah, attractive not because of the obvious, but I really do. That's sweet. Well, they probably do, but I don't know why they're so horrible to me. I really don't. I mean, there's lots of weird people round here, but I bet they don't get harassed. One time when I was looking over my wall, which apparently I'm not allowed to do that either, my own wall. Apparently people think that's weird. I thought it was a free country or a free world, but apparently I'm not allowed to do certain things, but other people can. And I was at my wall, and I looked over, and there was like a gang of the hooligans down the other end of Church Street, and I saw these two girls coming towards them and walking past them, and they were dressed like all gothic and in unusual clothes, like the kind of thing that I dress in. But I didn't see, or I was observing the whole time, and I didn't see or hear them like making fun of them or calling them names like they do me. It's Wolfie, oh, it's Wolfie, and then they start howling at me and mooning me, for God's sake. Gross, I don't want to see that. Put your wart-ridden backsides away. Ugh. Ew. But yeah, that happened the other day. They were on scaffolding, which is like across the street, and they spotted me. Unfortunately, when I realised who it was, I was about to turn away, and then I realised, shit, they spotted me. I can't understand how people can be so mean. It's terrible. I was bullied, and I have had someone pee on my bag because of my hair colour. Oh my god, that is gross. I know of someone who was peed on because they were homeless. I thought, as if being homeless isn't bad enough, being cold, being peed on, so now they stink and they're gonna be cold and wet. It's gross. Shouldn't do that. Stupid. Okay, if everyone was the same in this world, it would be a boring place. I agree. Everyone would be allowed to do what they like. Yes, they should. But no, they can. That's the thing. Everybody can be as weird and wonderful as they like. But if I do it, it's a big deal, and I never really called it bullying before, but I suppose it is a type of bullying. Yeah, sure you can. Yeah, I'm great. I'm happy I'm quite happy right now. I will admit I've been I don't know. I've been a bit down April and maybe the beginning of May. I don't know why, for absolutely no reason at all. It just came over me. It's weird, like just a wave of being down. I don't know why, but I'm better now. I'm better now. Absolutely now. I've been really happy since like August last year to Christmas, and then January, and then February and March, and I've been like a bit down. I don't know why, for absolutely no reason at all. But I think I'm happy now. Pretty happy now. Got my enthusiasm back for stuff. Not that I really completely lost my enthusiasm. Just like a feeling. It's just weird. What was I going to say? So yeah, I agree. It would be a really boring place if everyone was the same. Except if everybody wore Victorian clothes again, then it would be great. Because I like Victorian clothes. Or if everybody wore Gothic Lolita clothes, then that would be awesome. I would like that. And I would be wearing them all the time. Because I love Victorian, and I really love Gothic Lolita clothing, or even normal Lolita clothing. I think it's really pretty. I got my first Lolita skirt 2 years ago, and I only wore it a couple of times, and I got made fun of at Ashton when I went to wear it at Ashton. I felt kind of ridiculous, so I've stopped wearing it. Probably better wear it for a video instead. What could you do? Harassment and bullying, they sound like they need to grow up and figure out life for themselves. Yeah, they do. They need to get a life, that's for sure. I don't want to jinx it, but they've stopped being as relentless with their harassment this year. Touch wood. My table's wood, so I'm touching wood. So I'm quite happy about that, because last year it was really bad. Not last year, sorry, the year before. It's 2017, I think. They started they started coming, and they were quite friendly at first, and then they started harassing me for no reason at all. They started on Bonfire Night 2017, and they were yelling and screaming stuff, and I thought they were being horrible. But then I decided to go up to them and just go like, I went like this, because they thought I was coming to have a go at them, and I just went like that to say I come in peace. And they were quite nice, but they kept asking me all these ridiculous questions and saying stuff like that the rumors about me said that I apparently eat children because I'm a wolf. Apparently I camp out in the garden and I come out when little boys walk past and I apparently grab them. No, I don't. But apparently that's what I do according to these idiots. So yeah, I've had all these rumors of things I've never done in my life, which is really stupid. I've made more recent videos about what's happened, which I'm going to upload. Maybe there's 10 people watching this now, possibly fans. So I'm going to ask you: do you want to see a video that I did at Christmas? Now is it spring or summer? I don't know. I think it's spring. Do you want to see a Christmas video? Because I made a Christmas special and I never got a chance to upload it, and I feel so bad. I uploaded the Halloween special in February, and I was going to do it anyway. I was going to just upload my Christmas ones. It's me in a costume. I'm wearing a reindeer costume. I bought that years ago for Christmas, and when I was dead skinny, and it didn't look so good on me. But now it looks quite. I filled it out a bit more now. So I'm gonna do. Okay, I'll do the Christmas one. I'll do the rest leading up. I've got a Valentine's Day special. I'm gonna do a birthday special for June. It's June. There's the calendar back there. I don't know if you can see that. There's a calendar there, and I'm gonna do a birthday special. Yeah, last week I found someone wearing a costume shopping in there. Wow, that is cool. I love that. I love to see that. I actually love to see people dressing weird or dressing in costumes. My birthday's the 16th of June. I'll probably wear a costume for that too. I might not make the video on actual birthday unless I'm going out, and I'll probably make a video. But I won't be wearing a costume on my birthday because I'll be going out that day. I don't know what I'll wear. I might have to stop this video soon because my mum will come in. I hate to cut it short. Oh God. She'll think I'm procrastinating. I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna go out here. If she hears me talking, she'll be like, "Who are you talking to?" She doesn't really approve me talking online in the daytime. It's reserved for nighttime, really. Here she comes. I'm gonna sneak out. I can't hear her. This is ridiculous. Doesn't matter. Yes, I did, Mama. Okay. Just a second. Haven't even been interrupted. I'll probably have to stop this in a bit. I'm just going to go upstairs. It's nice. Nice, better light up here. Poor dog. The dog's not good at the moment. He's not eating. He's a bit older, so he's become more fussy with food. Here we go. Look at this. Nice and light. Yay. Get this seat together. Sorry about my face. It's a bit mess at the moment. It's freaking terrible. Got like a You can't see it very good, but I've got freaking hugely red cheeks. Okay, so what the hell was I saying? I can't remember. I was saying about my birthday, wasn't I? Yes. So I'll be wearing a nice outfit for my birthday, but it won't be a costume. It'll just be normal clothes. I don't even know what we're doing. Apparently, it's a surprise. We're going somewhere, and it's a surprise. My cheeks are really hot. I think my face is flaring up again. What's the Christmas video about? Well, I don't know whether you saw what I said, but I pretty much said what it was about in the beginning of this live stream. I'm not sure who was watching then. And now I'm upstairs. I don't have the character. Actually, I've got other drawings of him, but it's about that character. It's where I was wearing a reindeer costume, and I was talking about how I'm doing this special fundraiser, whereby if people donate, I'm going to draw that particular fat character even fatter every time someone donates. I'm not sure if anybody would be interested, but it's a thing that I've seen somebody else do, and I thought it would be a good idea. I thought it's something I'd like to do, because it means I get to draw more. Yay! So every time someone donated, I'd make this particular character called Don Lino fatter. He's huge. He's a big fat mafia boss. I have got a picture. I'll just go. I've not got the original picture, but I've got a picture. He's pretty fat in this picture. Right, I came into the chat as you were ending talking about it. Oh dear. Okay, well, I'll repeat it then. Also, he's quite heavy as well as fat. And I want to make him fatter. I want to see what he'd look like fatter, so I thought it would be nice if people donated. I could draw him a bit fatter every time, and I would keep you updated on his weight gain, and it would also help me gain weight as well, because the money would actually go to me gaining weight. Well, I can still upload the Christmas special. It's a bit late, but I'll just upload all the videos I've done. I thought it might just be a bit too late by now, but I have noticed a lot of people are posting Christmassy sort of stuff up until this day, which is a bit weird. But hey, at least it gives me the excuse to upload my Christmas special in May, probably June. I'm not wearing makeup in this video, but it's only a test, really. I don't know, but I don't want to be skinny again. A lot of people have a phobia, particularly anorexic people. They have a phobia of gaining even the slightest bit of weight. They could be dead skinny and they'll think, this is just let's just talk about normal women, not even anorexic. Just regular, and they'll be a like, oh my god, shut up. But women look nice with weight on them. They don't look nice skinny, I don't think. But I'm the opposite of that. If I lost a little bit of weight, I would be paranoid, and I would get really upset. So yeah. I remember when I was a kid, I had to go in hospital. I got really ill, and I was worried about was the fact that I'd have to lose weight now because, you know, ill. And I used to lose weight very easily as a kid if I got ill. Or if I skipped like one meal, I would lose weight. It was terrible. I'd rather not, because I'm wearing my nightwear. I'm not really happy about anybody seeing me in my nightwear. I had to get dressed earlier to go out, but now I'm back in my nightwear again. Now it's nighttime. Does your family notice your gain? Well, yeah, they all, ever since I was a kid, I used to tell them I wanted to gain weight. My mum knows I've been obsessed with gaining weight since I was like 4. And she was quite happy for me to gain weight. She wasn't, nobody's been bothered really. I've actually never been made fun of for gaining weight or anything, except when those kids called me Wolfie the fat slag one time, but that was like once. And I thought, well, thank you so much for that, because I've been trying so hard all these years to gain weight, so that's a compliment. You saying fat slag is a compliment. I don't think that these kids actually know what slag means though, because they used to assume, when I was younger, they used to assume that I was trapped in here all the time in the house. Just because when I was younger, they didn't used to see me like wandering the streets like they do. Didn't mean to say I didn't go out. I just didn't wander the streets mainly because of them. So they used to think that I didn't go out, and I'm like, well, if I can't go out, how am I supposed to be sleeping around in order to make me a slag? So one minute apparently I'm a hermit and don't go out, and then the next minute I'm a slag. So they need to make up their mind. So I don't think they actually know what a slag is. Don't really think they do. Some extra curves won't hurt. No. And you may not care if I'm in my nightwear, but I do. I don't really want people seeing me, and I'm not even happy about having to get up in the morning when people are knocking on the door to deliver parcels, and I have to get out of bed, and I have to, obviously I can't quickly get dressed, so I have to go and answer the door in my nightwear, and I'm not really happy about doing that. Look at that idiot over there. It's raining and she's not even wearing a hood or anything. Still got the window. You can see outside. I could rant about that actually, about the fact that I see lots of people out not wearing hoods when it's raining, and it really annoys me. So wear hoods when it's not raining, but they won't wear a hood when it's raining. Is that the new trend or something? You tell us how much you go. These stupid Facebook notifications, go away. I can't read my comments. It's not going away. That's annoying. I don't know what I was wearing. I don't know what I was saying now. Yeah, I would like to show it, but I'd rather show it when I'm wearing a nice outfit. Go away! I just told you to go away. Why won't it go away? Nope, it's there again. Just go away. Will you tell us how much you weigh at the moment? I did say I was 10 stone. I'm not really sure. I've not weighed myself for about a week or so. The last time I looked, I was 10 stone, maybe a bit below. What's my favourite part of my body? I love my belly. I really love it. I'd rather it hang. It still doesn't hang. Still just sticks out as if I'm pregnant. I'd rather look flabby than pregnant, to be honest. Like this guy. His belly does hang over. I love it. It's so sexy. He's the sexiest man in the universe. I wish there was a man out there that looks like that, and I would marry him. He's 45, but I don't care. I would marry him. I love a belly like him. I wish I had huge thighs like he does as well, but I don't. Sucks. But I don't have the ideal body for me personally. I would really much rather have a pear-shaped body. I'd rather much have massive hips and thighs, but I've got these stupid thigh gaps that make it look like I've got really narrow hips, and I hate them. I don't hate them, I dislike them. I don't like to say I hate any part of my body, really. I think that's horrible. I remember once somebody said they hated their body, and somebody else said, well, you can walk, can't you? Your body functions fine, doesn't it? So how can you say you hate it? So I agree with that. So I don't hate my body at all, any part of it. All I'll say is I just dislike the way some parts look, but I don't hate it. I don't know. I don't know if my body would look perfect any bigger. I think I would just end up looking like my mum. And no offense, but trust me, she doesn't have a very attractive body. But she suspects that she is the reason why I wanted to gain weight, because she was always fat growing up when I was growing up. But now I'm more advanced, and I kind of prefer certain body shapes to size. So someone can be really fat, which I love fat people, but if they don't have the right body shape, I don't find it attractive. I only find it attractive on women if they have like an hourglass or pear-shaped body, very curvy body. But my mum, she doesn't have that. She's more, I'm going to say apple shape. So she's sort of big on top. Well, I do. Since I've gained weight, I've started to look more like my mum body. I only sort of just have a shape because I'm not quite as big as her, but I'm afraid that if I get any bigger, I'm going to end up like her. She has massive boobs and like no bum or hips or legs. But I might do. I'm not sure. I just need more. I just need donations so that I can buy more food. I've been eating at a slow pace at the moment, so just like a lunch, breakfast, breakfast come lunch and dinner and supper, and then a snack before bed. Actually, it's actually hard for me to lose weight as well. You know how hard I told you it was really hard for me to gain weight? Well, it's just as hard to lose weight because I love my food. So in order for me to, now I'm older than 25, it's actually harder for me to lose weight now. I find it hard to gain or lose weight. It would be nice if it would be easy. No, it's not. Losing or gaining isn't. I don't know how people get as fat as they get, to be honest with you, because I don't really eat more than I can handle. I just eat what I feel like having. And when I've eaten a meal, I'm usually satisfied. Although I can kind of control myself. I can, even if I want food, I can kind of say, well, you know what, I'm not going to have food until the next meal time. And my mum is cooking right now. Paella, she's cooking. And my favourite food is Italian food, anything Italian, pizza and spaghetti and sauce. Oh, and anything with cheese. I love cheese. But I don't think cheese really likes me. I might be lactose intolerant. I'm not really sure. But I know that my stomach gets quite upset when I have not all cheese, just certain cheese. My stomach will start growling like mad and just be really upset. Oh, snap. My neck just snapped then. I don't know if you heard that. Oh, it snaps all the time. It's horrible. But I've had a headache today, so doing this is quite relaxing, I will admit. Just sitting here and just making a video. It's not a video, but a live stream, but it's quite relaxing. I'm supposed to be helping my mum cook and washing the pots and having my hair washed because it's a mess at the moment. It needs washing. So I'm going out tomorrow, so I need it washing. Really, really need it washing. Sorry, I'm just laughing at the fact that the kids used to think I was a hermit, but I actually go out a lot. I probably don't go out as much as some people, but I go out pretty often. I mean, some people go out every single day. I couldn't do that. I get tired easily, so I couldn't go out every day. My mum is disabled, so she can't go out every day. By the way, just to let you know, especially if some of the kids around here are watching this video, I just want to let you know that it's probably because of those kids that harass us that she's disabled. Yeah. Did you know that you can get physical problems from stress? Like, you don't need to have had an accident or anything physical happen to you to become disabled or have like a bad back or anything like that. You like, if I was to be harassed, like my mum, we've been harassed since I was like 10 by these kids. Just because, I don't know really, but we have some suspicions as to why. But I suspect that all this harassment hasn't helped my mum. Got all these problems and pains. And I think it's because of all the stress that the kids have caused. So, I mean, these kids just probably think it's harmless fun in their head, just bullying people and harassing people, but it's not. It can cause real problems, and they don't know it because they're ignorant, they're stupid. And they need to know that what they're doing is actually causing people physical grief and mental grief and everything. It doesn't just affect your brain. I mean, I don't know what it is. Like I say, they must be like sadists or something. They just like to torment people and make people feel bad about themselves. My viewers have gone down. Oh wait, back up again. Yes. If you want more support of your gaining weight, you can make use of platforms like Patreon. Yes, I have Patreon. I have a PayPal link. I have a Coffee account. That's for anything from my art to the weight gain thing. I'm actually looking to get paid more for my art, really. But I was hoping people could support my art as well as my weight gain, because my art is my career. So I'm trying to boost it. But I don't know how other people seem to have like millions of commissions, and I get like one a year if I'm lucky, which is really annoying. I used to get more commissions for my realistic art, like this one. Hang on, I've got one here. I used to get more commissions from these realistic portraits. That was me when I was about 8 stone. But that was when I used to go to an art class. People, ones. This one's a biggish one. I'm quite pleased with that one. That was me in my wolf costume. It's so sweet. What other YouTube channels have you got that you mentioned? That's why people have left. Shit. I'm gonna go in here. This might. Will this live stream be to my channel, do you think? Now, can you see and hear me now? I'm in a room with Wi-Fi and it's really quite strong. Yes. I'm sorry I'm having to be in this hideous room where the light isn't so good. Sorry about that. I don't get Wi-Fi very good in my bedroom. Yeah, that's good. So you can hear me now. Oh, so that's because I had about 12 viewers, and then they all seemed to disappear, and I thought, oh, people are getting bored, so I'm going to stop the live stream now. It's because I didn't have Wi-Fi. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm back now. Damn, I've been talking all this time and people couldn't hear anything I was saying. I don't even remember what I said now, so I'll try and remember. Hang on. I can't remember. I think I don't know how much people heard, but I think I was talking about. No, I was past that bit. Oh. great. Well, that's fantastic. It's been working. Ooh, I'll put it on this box so I don't have to keep holding it. There you go. Okay, I was talking about my channels and my art. Yes. I was saying that picture, that portrait you saw of me, was when I was really skinny, about 8.5 stone. 7.5 stone. But I was saying something after that, and it was very important. What I was saying was very important, and you missed it all. Draw to the drawing. That is not a current draw. That's not how I look now, though. I mean, that's not how I am now. I'm 10 stone now, so I'm a lot fatter than that picture. And I look hideous in clothes, most clothes now, unless they're freaking tight fitted. Was it the YouTube channels? Yeah, I was saying that I have a new weight gain channel. I was trying to divert my fans to, because I suspected that those kids were seeing my videos on this channel, and I wanted to go to have a more anonymous channel. But I couldn't necessarily give it to people because I thought, oh well, the kids will probably just go to that one if they're viewing this one. But it was called, and I can't find it anymore. It's called the Oh yeah, I'll wear that outfit for you. I've still got the outfit and it still fits because it's a stretchy top. So I'll be able to. I really like that outfit behind me, but that doesn't fit me anymore. I had that when I was really skinny. So it's actually that's a 12-year-old girl's outfit. But I could fit in it even when I was an adult. I could still fit in that. So I bought it. Go for 12 stone. That's my mum's size. I'll probably look like her. I'm quite afraid to look like her. Scary. I could try. So I'll just say one more thing before I stop the video, because I have to help. My mum is going to think that I'm up here avoiding her if I don't go downstairs. 14 stone then. Yay, maybe I'll have an overhanging belly by then. It would be nice to have one. But yeah, my mum's going to think I'm avoiding her. I'm supposed to be having my hair washed. It's a mess. See this? I hate this. It does this. If I get rid of that, the rest of my hair's fine. But that is just like a load of fluff. I always have that. It doesn't matter what I do with it. It's always like annoying. I don't even have it at that side. Oh well. So I'm going to have my hair washed and hopefully it'll look nice. I want to chop that off. It looks better without that. Chop it off. The pie and chips. Yay, I love pie and chips. Gravy. Hey, that reminds me, I was at a chip shop sort of cafe one time last year, and I went into the shop and I showed the people there my artwork, and they said that they wanted to have their dogs and horses painted, but I never heard from them again. That is a sort of annoyance I have to deal with regarding my artwork. Well, I would really like to make art more of a career, and a more stable one as well. Not like commissions few and far between, but I don't know how to do it really. This tie it to the side of my head. I'd get you free pie and chips, help you fatten you up more often, will help you in your career. I do. I have the art channel, like I say. I have Royal Rose Art, and I upload that on that one more often because it's easier to make videos for that one. All I do is I do a screen recording of me painting on the computer on Paint Tool, Sai, and Krita or Critter, and I upload them. I edit them and then upload them on Windows Movie Maker, and I like those videos very much. But if I must tell you, if you check it out, if you check out my art channel, please avoid calling me by my real name on there, please, because I show my my roleplay people's my art on there because it's anonymous. I'm anonymous on there because I have more friends on my roleplay account. So I show my roleplay peeps my art channel. So if you check that one out, avoid calling me by my real name or referring to me at all in any way. On there, I'm just Jeremiah or Lino because they're the people I play on the roleplay. I play Lino on there. So don't call me by my real name or don't use female pronouns or anything. I just like to be thought of as my roleplay characters on there. Hang on. Do you have give out Snapchat? I do have it, but I just play on it for the filters. I do like the filters on there. I don't like the fact that the messages. Did you hear that? If my mum's struggling downstairs, I might have to stop the video. The Snapchat, I think, is something like Giselle Rosewolf. Because my usual nickname was taken. Okay, so my favorite food is Italian food. Yeah, it's supposed to end oof. It is going to end because I can hear my mum shouting and screaming because she wants to have my help now. So I'm going to stop the video. So I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully I'll be dressed and look nicer then, with hair washed and makeup. So see you all later. Bye. All right, can I? Are you sure you want to end it? Yes.